Hi everybody, it's BJ and I have exciting news. My mother learned how to text. Well, my mom has had an iPhone forever, okay, but has never texted me because she just doesn't know how. But she does a lot of things that I really like goes to yard sales, and her and I are very similar in our decor kind of scheme. It's so funny because my sister's so opposite. My sister's an artist. You probably picked up on it with my videos. She is a theatrical makeup artist from California. She lived in California for a long time. Then she moved back here, and she works a lot with M. Night Shyamalan on the movies. She did Split, and she just finished Glass, and she does a lot of that. She's doing the new Rocky movie, stuff like that. So she's actually a real theatrical makeup artist, for movies. Anyway, she had once gone to Africa, and I don't know if that's what tripped her in or what, but she is the best painter. She does mixed media paints, oils and this and that. And you've seen my paints, I'm a painter, but I do watercolors and very simple stuff. She is amazing. You want to talk talent, she blows me away. She's had gallery openings and all that stuff too. She's actually a real artist, can make money out of it. I am not. I just paint stuff and show you. Anyway, her whole house is African. When you walk in, there's leopard chairs, and she has drums and this and that and stuff. It clicks something on in her. I swear it's a past life thing, but everything she paints is African art. And me and my mother are very similar in taste on art stuff, and we're all artsy and weird anyway, all three of us. When I say weird, we're just artsy. We just find really strange things very intriguing. So with my mom and I, we both collect a few artists. The one is Mackenzie Child, and I've shown some of her stuff on that I have on here before, but I'll throw some in right now. Anyway, my mom similarly collects way more than me on Mackenzie Child because she just can and I can't. But the other side to it is now she can show me. So I had gotten for Mother's Day, I got my mom a bloom box. Do you know what that is? It is the coolest thing to get your mom. So I think anyway, because it is fresh cut flowers and it's a subscription, just like Ipsy for your face. This is not sponsored. I wish Bloombox, please sponsor me, but it's not sponsored. But I really think it's a great gift because my mom loves to have fresh flowers in the house, and these are gonna come to her door for the next 6 months, once a month. I don't know what date, but they'll be there, and she will get to enjoy them for 6 months. You can do 6 months, a year, whatever. But I wanted to try it first with the 6 months. If I like it, I'll continue it because they're beautiful. And she learned how to text and sent me the pictures of the flowers. Now, also, the thing about it is she learned how to use emojis. Only certain ones, the kiss with the heart emoji and stuff. So she sent me all these texts with kiss and heart emojis, thanking me for the flowers and talking about this and that. But I would answer her, but I don't think she realizes she can read my answers because none of the things she texted me acknowledged that I was answering her, okay? So I think we have a little bit more work to do. But anyway, but in there, she had a Mackenzie Child umbrella stand that she had gotten me one too a while back. And I just had like my brooms. You know how I put brooms up around my house? Like the straw brooms. Well, I just had brooms in there because I really didn't have anything. I had my walking stick that I used in the woods, and then the brooms. But my mom used it as a planner. Oh my God, it was so, now she used dried flowers to show me, but she's gonna get an appropriate plant. But I took one of my ivies to see how I love it as a planner. It is so cool. So I just wanted, somebody recently asked me for a house tour, and I'll wait until like the housekeeper comes before I'm going to give you a house tour. And I clean up. This room is always the mess room because I have like makeup all over and lights and cameras and pieces, and this is where and then my altar and books, and there's always stacks of books because I'm always going through books because I'm a book person. So yeah, so like this room I'm gonna have to straighten up before I show you. But there's other rooms I can show you, like my guest room. I'm gonna show you my bathroom. These are examples of Mackenzie Child, and then the things I layer on top of them. I never went, a friend of mine is buying a house, and he said to me, I want to keep $10,000 out to furnish. And I was just like, what? Because when I moved into here after Jeff, yeah, I just went to Goodwill. I went to Goodwill and used furniture shops and all over the place to get the things that I could mix with my unusual things, because I have unusual things. For instance, my coffee table, you know how people have like a planner or this, I have a ram skull. That I'm in love with, and I put like apples around them, or I'm about to get a bunch of dried flowers and put dried flowers all around them because it's spring. Like I dress them up. I know that sounds strange, but for me it works, and I wanted to show you that it can work too. And I'm also, like I said, I'm going to show you some of like how my mom uses stuff, and we're both like really into like the look of like my mother more than me. My mother is like the neatest hoarder. Like if you walk into my mother's house, it looks like one of those stores you walk in. There's like so much, but it's all perfectly placed and brilliantly cleaned. And in my house, I don't have nearly that much. I don't want nearly that much, but I'm very similar in taste and in style. So now, thanks to texting, I'm going to be allowed to play with my mom, who doesn't live near me, in a way that I couldn't before. So I'm really excited that she learned how to text. So thank you, Mom, for texting. And yeah, here's some Mackenzie Child, some Jim Shore, some Hibble, and just some of the things that makes me me. And thank you to my mom, who also has her yard sale ways. You know, there's a song by Alanis Morissette, and what was it called? It was called The House. It was called The House. And if you ever want to go listen to it, it's really good. But in it, it says, can't you see yourself in my gypsy garage sale ways, in my fits of laughter, in my Tinkerbell tendencies, and in my lack of color coordination? And that is like me and my mom to a T. So here's a few little things for you. Have a good day. Love you guys. Bye. I can see Piper going in and out of that mirror as she's like staring at herself. Bye.